Hi everyone, I'm Marcello Giorgi, Italian professional sculptor. I decided to shoot a few videos about a portrait, and I'm going to realize a portrait in clay to share with you my experience in portrait. Click on the description below to download a PDF guide that will help you step by step to create an anatomically correct generic head. So, let's talk about portrait, what means portrait for me, first of all. When we speak about a portrait, often we think about the resemblance. Okay, so for sure, resemblance is important. But what I speak about portrait, for me, I want to speak about a piece of art. Portrait has to be an opportunity to create a piece of art. We are sculptors, so we don't just make a copy, exactly copy of the reality, but we filter with our emotion, with our experience, what we see, and we create a piece of art. So that because it's important to know the technique about the head, how to build the head, because when you know the technique, you are free to go inside your creativity without the limit of if you don't know the technique you can have. And when I speak about a piece of art, I speak about something that doesn't stop at the level of the eyes, but reach your heart. So I'm going to show you now a few examples of a piece of art from great masters, so I can show you better what I mean. Okay, and then I will start to work in clay, and we can start step by step to see me working on portrait. In this beautiful portrait, Francesco Messina used the color, for example. But not just that, observe the length of the neck is not real, but it gives the figure elegance and dignity. Rodin instead represented Balzac with an almost abstract portrait, but he caught the essence and the spirit of Balzac, as Giacometti did. This example do not mean that the artists did not have the skill to create a classic portrait. They knew the technique, but they made a different choice. So, learn the technique to be free to express yourself. So, after having seen what it means use a portrait to create piece of art, I want to remind you that be free to create your piece of art means to own the technique. This is very, very important. If you want to know how to create a bust and how to go step by step toward the portrait, you can find in the description below a link of my video course where I can help you to reach that goal.